Welcome to Cam Look, your twice-a-week chance to view works from the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each Tuesday and Thursday, a staff member or volunteer will present a work from the museum's permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Please check back at 10 a.m. on those days for new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Susan, a docent at the museum, and today I'd like to present Coblenz, a painting by the artist Joseph Mallord William Turner, most frequently just called Turner. It's displayed infrequently here at the museum. The colors are very light sensitive. Turner experimented with pigments known to not be long-lasting, but was unconcerned. Modern conservation techniques have helped preserve his works. There's a lot to see in this work. Only 11¼ by 17½ inches. A large bridge over the Mosel River leads to the German city of Coblenz on the right. Twin towers of 3 prominent churches are visible. 2 are on the hillside, and 1 is dead center, partially hidden by the bridge. A fortress looms over the scene on the upper left. Boats dot the river. A cart with oxen or horses stands at the shore. 2 people with a basket and dog sit on some discarded wood in the left foreground. A lone woman sits above them. I like all the details. I think they add to the landscape. Turner's works elevated landscape painting as a genre. His scenes were imaginative, and his expressive coloring, such as this view of the Lake of Lucerne from Brunnen, added to their appeal. His admirers note the ephemeral atmospheric effects of his work, as in Coblenz and this fantastic sunset. His detractors describe his paintings as blobs. His interest in light preceded the French Impressionists, but is thought to have influenced them. The sea was another subject that Turner explored in depth. No pun intended. Seascapes accounted for 3/4 of Turner's output in the 1840s, a later part of his career. The Cam has this work, Limes, Regis, Dorchester, England, which showcases the power of the sea. An actual event, the Great Storm of 1824, destroyed a large portion of this town's harbor wall. 10 years later, Turner imagined the aftermath as people sat along the cliffs and pulled detritus from the water in the following days. Turner was as unique a person as his art. He was considered a child prodigy, entering the Royal Art Academy in London at 14 and exhibiting at 15. He used his keen sense of perspective, working as an architectural draftsman to help pay for his studies. The Cam has this engraving, a finely detailed rendering of St. Peter's Basilica and the Castle of St. Angelo in its collection. His works with oils changed dramatically as he matured. This was his first oil painting, exhibited at the Academy, titled Fisherman at Sea, when he was 21. He would use his watercolor techniques to paint ever more transparently with oils as he matured, as in this work titled Rain, Steam, and Speed. This work looks almost abstract to me and way ahead of its time. Always intensely private, Turner became reclusive as he aged, refusing to sit for portraits. An enterprising admirer seated the artist John Linnell next to him at a dinner party. Linnell then painted this from memory. Turner died a rich man. He bequeathed his finished works to the British nation, asking only that they be kept together, a request that was only partially honored and not for many years. But that's another story for another Cam Look. Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you enjoyed looking at some works that are rarely seen.